Hey girls, just some more questions from exercise 11.2 and also just maybe looking at 11.02, whatever it is. Okay, just these two questions here may look similar, but they are different because in this first question, which is 11C, we have parallel lines. So we can use alternate angles as well as vertically opposite. So in question 11C, like I said, we've got parallel lines. So as soon as you see that, you want to be identifying the angles that are the same. First, we've got vertically opposite. Then we've got alternate. So I've got the green ones or the arcs. Okay, so they are matching. So I've got vertically opposite. I've got my arcs. And I've also got another alternate, my alternate angles. And then I've got these alternate angles that are equal as well. This question, we can easily see that, you know, the angle up there matches this one. These two angles match and the vertically opposite. So when you do your proportion statement, you can clearly see which ones are matching. Now, girls, I'm looking for a complete pair. We did this already. The dot cross matches with the dot cross. So the 27s are the matching sides. The 27 and the 12 are the matching sides. You see why? Okay, and then we can also now see that the dot arc with the dot arc, the Y and the 10 are matching, and obviously X and 18 match. And off you go and you complete your question. Do I need to finish it? All right. Now that question is different to what I'm going to show you down here. This one. So I'll just make this a bit bigger so you can see them both. I'm not going to finish this off. You'll finish it off. A lot of you have already done it for homework. The next question is to be approached differently. We do not have parallel lines here. So yes, we can do the vertically opposite. That's fine. Okay, we can do the vertically opposite, but because I do not have alternate angles, I have alternate, but they're not equal. Alternate is the position, but alternate angles are only equal on parallel lines. You know, with your reasoning and geometry, if you ever say alternate angles, you want to say these two angles are equal, you must say on parallel lines. They are alternate, but they're equal. Girls, this and this are alternate, but they're not equal because the lines are not parallel. So we have to go and find another way of seeing which sides match with which. Now, obviously, the G and the 30 are the matching ones because they're both opposite the red dots because they're vertically opposite. But 15 is definitely the smallest side in this small triangle. I've got all three sides. 15 is the smallest. Then we've got 20, which is what we'll call the medium side. And then I've got 30, which is the large side. So the way we're going to identify is small side, medium side, large side. Got it? So over here, obviously 30 is going to be my biggest. It's opposite the red dot. But we've got to decide, does 24 match with 15 or does it match with 20? 15 is smaller than 20. 24 is smaller than 32. 24 is the smallest side. So actually 24 and 15 are the pair, not 15 and 32. They're not a pair. So in my small triangle, 15 is the smallest side. In my larger triangle, 24 is the smallest side. Obviously, if you're taking one triangle and enlarging it to form another one, the smallest side in the first triangle is still the smaller side in the other one. Do you know what I mean? So now 20's match is 32 and 30's match is the G, and off we go. So please look out for that where you can only do alternate if you've got parallel lines. We don't have parallel lines here. We just have to match small with small, medium with medium, and large with large. All right, let's go. If we want to find G, so G over 30, it doesn't matter what we're going to match with. But you could do it. So people might say, but Woms, if I choose that ratio. So G over 30, I'm going from the big triangle to the small. Give me two ways to do this. Equals 24 over 15. So if we were to work this one out, you'd go G is 24 over 15, what? Times 30. So let's say someone decided to match it with those. Let's see what you get. Well, look, 30 divided by 15 is 2. That's 48. Okay, Woms, if you decided to do it with this pair, let's go. G over 30 equals, how else could I have done it? G over 30 equals I did 24 over 15, or some people could have done equals 32 over 20. So G is 32 over 20 times 30. And you get 32 times 1.5. I think it's 48 as well. So it did not matter which way you did it. You could have done G over 30 equals 24 over 25, or G over 30 equals 32 over 20. Either one is fine.